What's going on, guys? Rodrigo Monzo here. Day 3, week 2, squat and bench press accessory work on this particular day of training. I want to go ahead and share 3 things with you all to go ahead and commentate over the footage, of course. The first and most important thing I'd like to announce is a big thank you to each and every one of you who have watched the daily uploads for the past almost 2 weeks now. I wanted to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch the videos. Thank you so much for liking the videos, and thank you to everyone who has stayed subscribed and to the new individuals who have subscribed to my channel over the past 2 weeks. Uh, Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, that's that. That's the most important thing, as always. The second thing that I want to go ahead and talk about is my online coaching. For those of you who do not know, I am offering online strength coaching training, and I wanted to go ahead and let you all know that discounted prices are still available. They will go through all the way till January 10th. After January 10th, I will go ahead and just increase the price to regular or standard price. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check out my website down below, rodrigomonzo.com. What you're looking at when it comes to working with me is a DUP style based training, so daily undulating periodization is essentially what you're looking at when it comes to all of these daily uploads. I am running my own version of a DUP based program. Now, what I'm doing is specific to me only, so every single individual who's interested in signing up or working with me is going to get their own unique and customized training for either 8 weeks or 16 weeks, depending on what you choose to sign up with. So if you enjoy or are curious about the type of training that I am doing on the videos, make sure to check out the website down below. And if you have any other questions, make sure to send them down below to the email provided, or just leave them down in the comment section below. Okay, so the last thing I want to go ahead and talk about is I want to go ahead and wrap up my talk about training frequency to help you break a plateau. And I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a real life example specific to me. So in the previous video, I mentioned that an individual who is stuck on a bench press or plateaued out on a bench press and only bench presses once a week should consider bench pressing twice a week, whereas he or she can bench press light on one day and heavy on the second day, and so on and so forth. Now, what I wanted to share with you all was essentially what has happened with my style of training from in comparison from 2015 to 2016. So 2015, I would squat twice a week, and I did that the entire year. And that was my idea, or that was my plan of slowly introducing my body to more frequency. Uh, and so far, so good, because now I am squatting 3 times a week. So, as an example, last year in 2015, I would squat twice a week, right? And each of those days, I would have about 4 to 6 total sets on each day, and that would give me anywhere from 8 to 12 sets on a weekly basis. Well, that was working for me in 2015. That was actually working really well because I wasn't used to squatting twice a week. Um, but now I feel that I need a little bit more frequency. So I'm squatting 3 times a week, as you guys already know, or as I've mentioned in a previous video. So what I've done in order to help my body acclimate or get accustomed to the frequency and volume in comparison to last year is the following. I've of course I've squat 3 days a week. However, I've dropped each working set slightly on each separate day. So on day 1 of squatting, I'll do 3 sets of front squats with 4 sets of pause squats. That'll give me a total of 7 sets. Now on the second day, I'll do something very similar. I'll do high bar for 3 sets, high bar back squat, excuse me, for 3 sets, and I will also pause squat for another 4 sets, which gives me a total of 7 sets. And then lastly, on the third day of squatting, I will perform, I believe, 3 sets of squats only, and that will give me a grand total of 7 plus 3, 17 total working sets for the entire week. So you can see how breaking it up into 3 days with lower total sets per day gives me a higher total of working sets in comparison to last year. So you don't want to necessarily think about just throwing every single set on 1 or 2 days. If you can, break it up. See if that works out for you. And that's one of the beauties when it comes to daily undulating periodization, where you more frequency is recommended, so you're getting more practice, more volume. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this talk. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. If you guys have recommendations or suggestions, or would like to know anything, just go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see if I can get to it. Again, thank you all so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Good lift, my man.